going to present my web application for the diets by blood types. So to talk about the diets by blood types first, my project goals were providing information to the public about diets by blood types and providing background of how blood types are affecting the diets for each people, and webpage to show simplified and recommended food types for each blood types. This project was individual project, so I was the only one who built the web app and doing the research. So this is the project for the research based on project. So there are a lot of researches done. The people are willing to eat healthy and become healthy more in these days, and foods are food, so they're trying to eat better. They're trying to eat better foods and trying to consume better foods to store better energy and losing their weights. So blood types have different antigens which might affect the digestion and absorptions of nutrition because they are reacting differently for each type of the foods. So that's why some people who have different blood types are having different options for them to become healthier by consuming the right foods for them. And people are not familiar how wrong types of food can affect their health, and so that's why they're consuming. If they keep consuming the different wrong type of the foods for them, then it's going to affect their health and it's not going to help them to prevent any severe diseases in the future. Also, losing weight can be easier by choosing appropriate food types for each blood types, because each blood types have different antigens and which reacts to the different types of the food, and the digestions for the foods will be different for each different blood type people. So continuous of wrong type of the foods consumption can lead to the significant diseases, because the antigens can bind to some of the food and it's going to agglutinate the blood, and it might make the blood stickier. Or also some blood types have lack of the digestions of different type of the foods, and it's going to lead to having problems on the digestions of certain type of the foods. So that's why it's going to be stored as a fat in the body instead of using as consumed as an energy. So blood types and health. The blood type provides a genetic factor, influences many areas of health and well-being. So knowing blood type is an important tool for understanding how your body reacts to the food and susceptibility to disease in reaction to the stress. Blood antigens are reacting to certain food that might cause several health issues, and gut bacteria is related to the blood types too, and nutritional needs can be determined by the blood types. So the web application is built to provide information about the diets by blood types, and I'm going to show my web page. So my web page is built by the uploaded on the repo in the GitHub, and the GitHub page was made. So this is the home page. On the home page, you can see different types of the blood types of the people are here, and if you click on A type blood type, then it's going to show the type A diet topic, and it's going to show the background of why the blood type A has a different diet than the other blood types, and which foods are better for them to consume to be healthy. So those type A blood should choose fruit. So fruit, vegetables, tofu, seafood, turkey, and whole grains, and they need to avoid meat. So on here, it's going to show which foods are better for them, and to lose weight, what kind of foods they need to avoid, and which foods are the best for them. And at the bottom, you can see the chart, which foods are beneficial for the type A blood. And if you go to B blood type, then you can see the background, how the type B reacts to different types of foods, and it is going to show those with type blood pick a diverse diet including meat, fruit, dairy, and seafood and grains. And to lose weight, type B individuals should choose green vegetables, eggs, liver, and licorice tea, but avoid chicken, corn, peanuts, and wheat. And also it's going to show which foods are best for them and which foods they need to avoid to help them to increase their healthy life. And same as for the AB type. So AB type is showing also the background of the type AB. Blood type AB reacts to the different foods, and also is recommending which food they need to eat and which food they need to avoid it. And as you can see at the bottom, there are different types of foods, which foods they need to avoid and which type of food they need to consume for the better beneficial for their health. And same for the type O. So type O is showing also the background of the type O's, and it is also recommending which foods they need to consume and which food they need to avoid to lose weight and to help them to consume better foods. So also on the bottom here, which means it is showing which foods they need to avoid and which foods they need to eat to help them to be healthier. And also at the home page, at the menu bar over here, you can see if you click this one, it is going to lead to the web page for the Red Cross, telling you how the blood types are different for each people and which blood types, and how they can define how can they find which blood types they have, and how the each blood types are different. And if you go to more info navigation bar, then it's going to lead to the Dr. Diadamo webpage. It's going to help the public to navigate more into this site, and if they want to learn more, they can look into more details of the blood type that is in this page. So this is how I built my webpage, so to help the other people to understand the blood types and diets, how they are related. And this is how the project status looks like. So everything is completed according to my Gantt chart. And future plans and opportunities. This web app can be developed to be able to be shared with more public, to help them to understand which foods are better suitable for their blood types. And also the app can be shown to the users for the recommended foods by blood types. So if they choose which blood type they have, then it can show the recommendations of the foods for them. And also it can be used to compare their daily consumption of certain types of food and recommendations to provide healthy advices for the users in the if the apps are built like that. And this is it for my presentation, and thank you.